Have you looked at the...
What's this noise?
Is the windows open?
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't realise.
Look at what Kenzo commented.
How did I...
No, not that comment.
Oh,
He's an absolute sicko.
oh my God.
Just full name, docs, like that. I don't know how to, like...
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like we've been respectful, not saying people's names, and I feel like, like when we talk about people, that it's just like I don't mind being disrespectful to people who deserve it and that, or do you know what I mean? Or who I feel is deserving, maybe, I don't know, or how I'm feeling, but I feel like you shouldn't full name
innocent people.
Yeah, it's quite cold.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. I agree.
I was chatting to our phone a friend that we phoned last time.
Yeah.
And he was saying how he listened to the podcast back. It was like sick that he gets called.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's
but also his reaction is so...
It's good.
And I noticed someone commented that on one of the clips that we put on Instagram.
Saying
and they
what?
said, like, I can't remember, words to the effect of the Brer on the phone.
Yeah.
His comedic timing was impeccable. Shout out him.
Yeah.
And then they commented again saying, "Oh, and I hope he has a sick holiday."
Yeah, sick.
And he did have a sick holiday. I
Yeah.
saw, he sent me some photos.
Yeah, we all wish him the best.
And he was having a good time, so I'm glad about that.
But it's funny, it's like, cause we're mates that have history, there's a lot of like reminiscent stuff, whereas I feel like this I'm now talking about the feedback that we've got off of doing podcasts and shit.
Yeah.
And this is why like I want to keep it mates and like people I know and things like that. Like I get that like people's idea of like growing a podcast is like get on guests that have a big following or do an interesting thing and make it this and that. And I also think that like
you lose a level of not integrity, but it doesn't deviates from what we're trying to do.
I'm not trying to do that right now.
Yeah,
I think as well, like having a life outside of content, like we're actually people outside. You can chat about your life because you're doing something.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot of people that make content and that is their
and
life.
have nothing to talk about but the content they're doing.
Yeah, that's why it's very like gimmicky or like it's very like
or just lies.
Yeah.
Or just let me tell a pack of lies and just tell things that aren't true in order to get views. Where there is not one thing that we've said in any of these where there's been even an element of untruth.
Yeah.
And testament to that is you didn't know Gherkin. You'd never heard of Gherkin. And now other people are commenting on the video with her
full name.
With her first and surname.
Yeah, that is
so
sick.
I told you, like, do you know what I mean? That would have been a very funny story. It was a funny story.
Yeah.
But I could have pre-planned, made it up just for effect.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because obviously I feel like why people like it so much is because they all have a version from where they're from.
Everyone has a Gherkin.
Yeah, but I think
you all knew a Gherkin.
Ours were a lot more like, I don't know, like more bullying.
He's commented her name on the video.
Yeah, it's so sick. Such a sick cunt.
But fucking jokes.
There was someone that I thought of recently. I don't know how it come up in conversation, but this geezer had two sons that our age, and there was certain like on my estate there was like a summer camp. There was a couple like I don't know if it was the council. I don't know who was running it.
Nonces.
Yeah, and there was also I'll tell you a nonce story about a nonce in the manor after, but remind me to get back to that. But there was like youth club projects, there was council projects where we compete in like borough sports, but it's not associated to a school. We're just playing football in Hammersmith and Fulham and Richmond and and you get about like that. And that was also jokes times. But there was one woman that was running it, and I can't remember who started, but she used to bring her fella along who was like quite like a quiet man, never really said nothing, never really did nothing, and I can't remember who started it, but just shouting pedo all the time, yeah. So then like we
So raw.
yeah, I know. We all just shout his name, just raw. Mick! I think emulating her, how she used to shout his name, Mick! Like that, yeah? And we used to sit on the wall by the flats. And just someone shouts like he's leaving his yard, going to the local little corner shop to get like some milk and fags or whatever, and it's just a group of kids and one of them or some of them are shouting pedo like that, yeah. And I remember we all got called in like
by her. Please stop calling my husband a paedophile.
Yeah, it was basically that. Like it was like an assembly type thing for like basically all the kids our generation that were like involved in these like football programs and that, and it was like, well, other people are
also,
starting.
as kids, you don't realise the implications of what you're saying.
We know what a pedo means.
You know what a pedo is. But you also find just calling like you're
it's way too funny. Yeah, it's way too funny.
I'll tell you something funny. My missus
is a pedo.
About 4 years ago, didn't know what the word nonce meant. Right?
It is. That's very like a working class thing, though.
Of course, yeah.
I mean?
And she just used to call me a nonce. As like, shut up, you nonce. Like
I do.
I used to like if we're at home, me and her, I find it quite jokes.
It is.
Like,
it is a funny.
Stuff,
yeah.
I would banter that I do. So when she starts using that with me, I'm like, okay, cool. This is kind of funny. And this is like, I don't know, 6 months into our relationship or whatever. So I'm like, we're in Sainsbury's doing like our weekly shop, and like I'm pissing around, and she just like open loudly calls me a nonce in front of other people, and I'm like, babe, like,
man.
I'm like, I was like, and I said to her, I was like, what do you think that word means? And she was like, oh, like you're always up to nonsense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like the etymology, you'd go, nonsense.
Yeah, like you're always causing like nonsense, like a bit of a mischief, and I'm like, I mean, it's a little bit worse.
A little bit.
That won't hold up in court, babe. You haven't been out noncing. What?
Up to nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So yeah, funny. But tell me, you said you had a story about a nonce.
Oh no! Well, this is the thing. Yeah, I've got my whole
and
life.
It wasn't Mick.
Nah.
Did anything come of Mick? Mick was just a pure innocent brer.
But it was just a normal geezer.
Nice guy.
Literally just a normal geezer, nice guy. Rest in peace.
Never worked with kids again.
Now. Yeah. Stupid idea. Stupid idea. I've actually seen his sons out and about since. And like, oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah. And he like.
That's Mick.
The son won't acknowledge or even say, "Oh, what's up?" We used to kick ball together, but he knew that I'm part of the crowd that called his dad a nonce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, there was a nonce in a manner that was like, what if I just forgot her name? I just drawn a blank.
A bird, female nonce.
Yeah.
Oh, they're few and far between.
Bruv, she's
quite interesting.
Tanya,
actually.
how am I forgetting Tanya? She used to have the old school long body jag. Yeah.
Okay. Very noncey whip.
And we used to have a little green outside of the youth club. So the youth club will shut at like 8 or something.
Yeah.
Or 7 or 8. And we just like kick ball against the wall on that green or whatever until late. People start going home or whatever, yeah? And she'd pull up around them times. 9, 10 p.m. Come to the estate, chat to the kids.
When the children are tired and can't run. They're
just at our weakest.
They're sweaty. Yeah.
But she introduced herself.
And they're in need of some sugar.
She was mad polite, and she was like very well spoken, like middle class bird. I think she's old money. She was from like the posh side.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? My estate is surrounded by a lot of like affluent, do you know what I mean, yards.
Yeah, of course.
And the introduction was like she knew one of the boys, and then she used to take us pitch and park. She used to take us bowling.
Power Park.
Yeah, Power Park. Yeah, all these kind of things. Like felt mega bowls, things like that. And we're like 12, 13, things like that. And then I blame mostly Brez like Spell, things like that are like they're our older lot. Yeah. And they was it Spell? Yeah, them lot. Because I called Spell about it recently. Like in the recent couple months, I've shouted Spell to ask him. I might have his voice note. Yeah, but they told us like, bruv, You boys are in for a treat. When we was your age, she used to suck all our dicks and that.
Oh.
We're little virgins. We're like 12, 13. And we're like, hey, boys, this is it. Tanya's going to suck us off. This old, 50-year-old fucking posh woman.
50. What would she look like? What?
Just looked like an old lady. She looked like...
but respect, like, did
Helen Mirren.
Did she look clean? Did she have teeth?
Yeah, Helen Mirren.
Like, okay.
She's just a posh old white lady.
Yeah.
And let me get spelled up.
Let me just cut to... Did she suck your dick?
Hold on.
You remember
This one...
when I bumped into you and... and you give me a lift from like Teddington to Shepherd's Bush, and we pulled up, we was parked in the motor, and that random geezer come over and said, like, yo, you mow. And Dan said, yeah, go on. And he handed him like 80 quid or something. And then we drove off and went and got Nando's. Do you remember that?
Wait, what? I didn't hear what... What did he say?
That wasn't even the story I wanted. But I was walking by myself, yeah? And Spell and FIFA pulled up on me and was like, oh, where you going, mate? Jump in. And I'd not seen them in a while. Do you know what I mean? So it was nice to catch up, chat shit. And I was living in Bush. So they drove me from Teddington, Shepherd's Bush, and then like we pulled up and like we're chatting a bit before like I actually get out of the motor, yeah? And while we're chatting, random geezer walks up to FIFA and says, you mow, yeah? Bro, he looked at us, looked back out and goes, yeah. Bro, hands him like a couple notes. And he takes it and goes, all right, my man will be here in a sec, yeah? And just left. And then I think we just went to Hammersmith and went Nando's. Obviously, and FIFA paid, yeah. Yeah, it was nice. Like just like a
free 2 bills.
Yeah, and we laughed because it was funny that it happened so fast.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That you had that kind of thing. But anyway.
Also, imagine you mow yet, and then you get a little shooter at the window.
Oh yeah. Oh, for something bad. No, this guy.
You could tell what he was there for.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But shout out to whoever got knocked. Imagine if they see this. That's what happened. Because Mo has to turn up and be like, "Yo, what are you saying?" He's like, "Brother, I already given your boy the money.
I'll give it to your boy."
Yeah.
There is.
That's going to end
I'm a lone
bad.
ranger.
Yeah, exactly. But back to Tanya. Yeah. So we'd not only like. We was told that she was a nonce, and then it was corroborated by other older lot that was like, oh, she used to be a teacher, but she lost her license because she used to have sex with students and like she was a teacher in my school when I was young and used to suck me off and this and that. We're horny little boys that just seeing this Helen Mirren old woman and we're just like, this is it. We're all gonna get sucked off. Amazing, high-fiving each other. Like bruv, this is mad, yeah. She called us round for like a Halloween party round her yard, yeah.
Is it?
Bruv, she had like a bottle of red wine, a Friends DVD box set, and a bucket with water and apples in. These times, like
apple bobbing.
Yeah. Well, we was hanging out.
Apple bobbing naked.
Why naked?
Because she's a nonce.
She wasn't. This is the whole thing that I'm telling you. But we thought, bruv, by this point, by the apple bobbing time,
sweet woman,
bruv, we known her for years at this point, like 2-3 years now, yeah.
And no one had got slops.
Bruv, I've met you at school. I've lost my virginity to that Chertsey.
Yeah.
And fucking like, and I'm sexually active. I'm outside.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So fucking Tanya, are you sucking or what? Do you know what I mean? I got things to do. We thought that she was like shy about it for some reason, and that you had to pattern it a certain way.
Yeah, you had to bob for apples first.
Yeah, but we ended up just robbing up her yard. But that's every house party we ever. I'm taking things. Like,
oh, bro, I got a mad house party story.
Yeah, for taking things.
Not well. Yeah. I mean, that's it. Obviously, that was.
Can I ask something else as well? Because you was at school for longer, yeah.
Yeah.
There was one like he was like blonde. He was quite tall, quite like a football style kid.
In our year.
Yeah. In our year.
Yeah.
And I remember, who was that friendship group? Justine.
Yeah.
Becky.
Yeah.
And she lived like out in Hanworth or something like that. One like Friday night went back. I fingered my girlfriend at the time, and
Sick.
then yeah, obviously sick.
Yeah.
Obviously. But then this is like year 7 or 8 or something.
Okay, I retract that. I don't think it's sick that children are getting fingered.
Brother, I'll just edit it so it keeps going back to you going, sick. Oh no. But he he's trying to mug me off.
So basically, bruv, you fingered a child.
I was a child.
Have you fingered a child?
I was a child, bruv. I was a child. Yeah. But my man tried to say to me, Captain Birdseye, fish fingers, this and that. And everyone was trying to
blonde hair, blue-eyed.
Yeah. I
boy.
can't remember who this.
I
But
know
he
his
was
name.
like
I'll tell you. Do you want me? Should we air it on here?
Yeah, fuck him.
Jake Hughes.
Jake Hughes. Try. That stuck with me since I was 13. It's like, brother, I'm
winning.
I'm touching pussy, and his little cronies. I can't remember who.
Shit.
Yeah, you're chatting shit.
Yeah.
So I'm not being friends with this bro.
Yeah.
Fuck this bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna I was just gonna touch on the Tanya story.
Oh yeah.
And then the house party story. That was it. Yeah. Isn't it weird, right?
Also, sorry, to finish the Tanya story, it wasn't until a couple months ago that that's what I thought that voice note to spell was. I shouted him to say, do you remember about Tanya, this and that? He's laughing his bollocks off, goes, mate, you never clocked. We lied to you then.
Yeah.
We thought you would just grow up and learn.
Yeah.
And I was like, brother, I've gone my whole life. I used to tell that story as there used to be a nonce that we was trying so hard to get nonced by, it didn't work.
You were grafting a nonce.
We was putting in work. I don't want to go pitch and putt. Do you know what I mean? I want to sell weed and do graph and shit. Yeah.
I'm on my 9th date with this nonce.
Yeah. Well, we taking it slow. I thought he was a pedophile.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Try to get my little pubeless dick sucked.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's where I edit
you
you in going,
weird, right?
nice.
Like when it's a nice. When it's a female nonce.
Yeah.
Like,
they're rare.
I know they're rare, but you see stuff in the news of like school teacher, like having a relationship with like a 15-year-old child.
Yeah.
My initial thought, and I know this is wrong, is
nice.
Large up my brother.
Yeah, nice.
Like,
that's the South Park. They have a whole episode about
I look at that and I'm like, what, 15-year-old drawing some 30-year-old gal, like educated, and you're a
she's
youth.
obviously tapped.
Of course.
She's
Like,
obviously
when you
tapped.
fucking think about it, of course she's absolutely mental, and there is no difference between a female nonce and a male nonce. You are a nonce. However, I think in like our masculine brain, I'm going, me at 15, and I see the photo, more time they're quite decent, these birds.
They're always up. But did you see that woman in
if you look at like the generic male nonce,
creepy.
Awful.
Always the darkest of reds.
if you look at the generic female nonce,
Yeah.
At
They
15,
shouldn't be. They should be playing with their own age. But I was thinking about it made me think of that woman that like she was in the news recently. She worked in like some sort of like high finance type position, and she was like sexually abusing the colleague at work, like sucking him off.
I saw. Yeah.
But she's a pretty woman.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
But how are you getting sexually abused by getting a blowjob? No, please, no. Oh.
But then
no.
But here's what's dark, is we're like essentially because of like I guess like our preconception of how things should be, how things are, this and that you kind of feel like we're actually making fun of a victim. That's actually quite dark.
But I'm telling you now, I 100% can almost guarantee the victim, this geezer,
is lying.
had a wife, had a wife and 2 kids, and it all comes out, and it's like, they obviously fire him from work. Why have you been fired? I got sexually assaulted.
I didn't want to do it, or she found out that they was doing the thing, and then
yeah.
But then this is the thing,
out.
What I will say, if like let's say believe all victims, and say my man was sexually assaulted by this bird, she was forcibly with her pretty self sucking him off. Now, the only leverage she has over him is money. So you often hear this like, like it was like either do a sexual thing or lose my job.
Yeah.
So like when I hear about all these things or
do the sexual thing, and your time at this, you will start progressing.
Okay, but it still boils down to money.
Yeah.
You're still like, what you're telling me is that you value money to an unhealthy degree.
Yeah.
Like I think it should be more normalized that you're like, nah, I lost the job because some fucking creepy cunt trying to fucking suck me off. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm broke because I don't want to be sexually assaulted. Or like, do you know what I mean? I would rather suffer proudly
Yeah.
than, do you know what I mean? But then there's so much like...
So you're telling me you're turning down blowjobs and money?
How much you offering? Pause. Man. But yeah, no, I am. Yeah, I am. I don't. These are some of the things that obviously my last like things to conquer is sugar. That's my last like thing that's like really got a hold on me. But definitely like your sexual temptation and your like greed and your like those things, bruv. If you don't have a grip on them, you're so easily corrupted. Like the downfall of man in so many circumstances,
gluttony
is like them not having control of their sexual urges, or them being like greedy for like. But I'm quite happy to not have it. Like I spent most of my life with less than a lot of people. Do you know what I mean? And I know it's all relative, this and that, but like. Well, I'm talking like £0. Parents £0, like no pounds, no nothing. I was going outside having a good time. Had some bad times, had some da-da-da. But I know how to enjoy life with no money. So anything I do have, cool. Like you can't threaten me with taking something away. But I've had a massive Instagram that I was fucking raking in dough. That's what I'm telling you, like £3,000 every weekend. I'm working 2 days a week, £3,000, chopping all the time. I lost that Instagram. I'm still here. Things are still good. Still happy. So like, I've had good things.
Is that where that argument comes from? People always say, "Oh no, money doesn't buy you happiness," and that. Oh no, if just because you had a fuck ton of money doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be happy. It's like I don't have. Well, like when I've not had much money, I'm still having a good time. I've had a great time with no money. I've been so broke on my ass, but still happy. But you're telling me now, if I now get loads of money, what I'm going to be...
Well, this is it.
Tough.
I was chatting to my pal just yesterday. I was supposed to go gym with him and he flopped. So if Jack's watching this, you're a dickhead. He actually aired me as well. I messaged him like, yo, like a couple times throughout the day, like, what are you saying, we're going? And I waited so long for him to finish work. Yeah, nice. I'm envious.
Get zoom in.
Envious on the pumps.
Still recording.
Pause. Is it?
No, it's not even recording. Fuck.
That's alright, the audio is.
Missed my massive fucking...
Your seps.
Nah, penis.
But what's I saying? He was talking about his kid and shit, and how his kid's like really talented with music, plays instruments, languages. Like,
Sick.
Sounds like an interesting kid.
Yeah, and also props to dad. For like facilitating that sort of stuff.
Cool,
a lot of parents don't care.
He has problems at school. Teachers saying this, teachers saying that, and I was thinking, bruv, if I listen to anyone else about anything
ever,
maybe I should have listened to some people at some point. You know what I mean? I'm half thick.
Yeah.
But the main thing that I really come to is like, bruv, what you should teach your kids is really what took me so long to learn in a long way around it, but was to learn to create happiness for yourself. Like if you can learn how to be happy, then you don't need any exterior thing that can control you to, like, if you need money to be happy, like if you think, for example, like, oh, when I get this kettle, I'll be happy. When I get that motor, when I get that holiday, when I achieve this exterior thing, there's something out there, some house that I need, or some fucking job, or I need to perform at some festival, or like if you're looking for all these exterior things to help like how you feel inside, you're always going to be victim to that, and it's never going to fix you, because you could win the lottery tomorrow and like you're still depressed because you haven't fixed what's in your nut.
Your mentality hasn't changed.
Nothing has changed inside. Your perception of it will still be shit. I say this like, unfortunately, about my old man, is turning into quite a negative brer, but like you could give him a lottery win and he'll focus more complaining about the amount he has to pay on tax than the amount he's won.
Yeah.
And
do you know anyone who won the lottery?
Nah. Do you?
Yeah.
Who?
Mum, pal. Luke, well, actually, he didn't. His uncle did. And I
this
can't.
is too far removed to I don't,
Well, yeah, but hear me out. Hear me out. As if I'm correct, his uncle doesn't have kids and played the Euro Millions or something in Italy.
Okay.
Won it in Italy. They're half Italian, the family. He's got Italian surname in that. And the
Harvey
uncle,
Dent them lot.
the uncle pinged him bare money in the middle of the night, like his whole life savings,
Just to see if it works.
and was like, and my pal was like, the fuck is going on here? Why have you just transferred me whatever, a large amount of money? He was like, oh, there's a lot more coming. And he won millions and millions. And my pal's now got a sick Ferrari and a lovely yard and does very, very enjoyable things. But yeah, he's the closest I know to a lottery winner.
That's pretty sweet, man.
Come around and pick me up in his Ferrari as soon. Well, not as soon as he won, but like, yeah, not too long afterwards. Come round, it was good fun, and I'm happy for him, man. Haven't seen him in ages, actually. I might shout him.
Yeah, the money's changed him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got a Scrooge McDuck room.
yeah.
He dives into
He's
it.
got bare sick snakes.
What?
He breeds snakes.
Freak.
Do you know snakes sell for like 50k for one?
He
snake?
wants more money.
Bruv, I think he was doing this before. I think he was doing it as a hobby. You get snakes with like they're called like digital camo. Like the digital camo that you used to get in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That's what the snake looks like.
Yeah.
And they're sick.
I was thinking that I remember hearing something that like money will just exaggerate the person that you are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you're a bad person, it's just gonna. So yeah, so it goes.
It's a Dr. Evil.
Yeah, it's just gonna go back to.
You were saying about raising yards at house parties.
You got another one about that?
What great times!
Yeah.
I always used to come home in new Sky remotes.
Yeah.
That was like my go-to. So we were at a party in I don't know what the roads are called. You know, like up near Richmond Park.
Yeah. And maybe we shouldn't be mad descriptive about where and what.
Well, I mean, the person who lives there will know. Like, this is there was one. The person went to Ibstock School. Do you know Ibstock School?
No.
That's that school, like by Richmond Park, private school. Loads of politicians, like celebrities, kids went there. And I had a pal who went there, and I was like the rogue one in the friendship group, and was like always the black sheep in there, like real posh. I had nothing.
Yeah.
And this lot were all like
freighted
children of millionaires. Yeah.
There's the statistic is like fucking like 1% of the population go private school.
Yeah. So these were them lot, and there was a girl, and they lived in the houses up near the gates of Richmond Park. I don't know if it's Shoongate or I don't know what the next one up is, but whatever. You know the houses there. Insane.
Flash,
the footballers live there, and this girl lived there. Her old man was a lawyer. Mm-hmm. She was having this party. We all went round. It was all good. We were having a good time. And then other people turned up. Word gets around.
Yeah, it crashes.
Bare people coming to the party. It's absolutely rammed. Me and my pal are standing. They had like a massive extension, big wraparound extension, and it had like a pitched glass roof.
Yeah.
Like flat extension with this big bit of glass. We're standing in there, back doors are wide open, like this big bifold thing to go out onto this massive, huge garden. Me and my pal are smoking.
Yeah.
Just kind of stood by the back doors, and this geezer comes in, and he's like, a little bit erratic and panicky, and he's like, do me a favour, make sure no one goes into like this bit where we're stood, like in the extension of the house. So I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, walks us back to like the living room area, and he's like, just make sure no one goes past here.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. People are like coming through, like, and I'm like, don't go through.
Yeah.
Why? I
don't know. Mystery. Don't do it.
I don't know, but I've been told not to let anyone go past this line. I think something's going to happen.
Okay.
So if you want to know, hang around where we are. So about 3 or 4 minutes come past. One of the loudest noises I've ever heard in my life, and a full-size pool table comes through that pitched glass roof into the extension of the house. There was a games room upstairs. It was like a 3-floor house. They had a fucking massive games room, cinema room on like on the first floor, and with big open balcony.
That's so mental.
These boys have taken this snooker table and however many of them flipped it over the bars of the balcony through, and it didn't fully come through. Like all the metalwork that's holding up this thing is all bent through, and there were like pool balls bouncing round, snooker cues, like. And this thing is like hanging sideways, not quite on the floor. But obviously, if someone was there, it would have killed whoever.
Yeah, of course. That's why they're asking not to.
Yeah. Mental. And
These
I
are
was
just
like,
gate crashers violating.
I was like, this is absolutely insane.
Yeah. That's
And
why
I'm there for a good time. I'm probably going to chaw something just to make it worth my while, or try and chop one or the other.
Yeah.
Or maybe
you should
both.
be looking for birds. That's the goal.
But I'm there with my pals trying to have a good time. This happens, and then everything just starts going mental in the house. People just start smashing shit, pull the TV off, like everyone just decides that's the cue to now go mental.
To riot, to just start riot and looting.
The house, the yard, the front door was in the middle of the house. You came in and it was like a double fronted. On the left hand side, the room was locked. We were there kind of early because I'd been invited for a friend of people.
You're not a gate crasher. Party crasher.
I was still getting funny looks, though. They were a bit like, who's this guy? But anyway, we were told not to go in that room, and I tried. I was like, I've got to have a look. Well, I'm not allowed in there. Couldn't get in. It was locked. She said it's my dad's office. Don't go in there. So I'm like, oh, cool, fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not interested in your dad's office. After pool table through the roof, and everyone just turns into animals, starts ripping the house to pieces. Someone's booted the office door.
Yeah. Someone else with that burning curiosity. Yeah.
And gone in, and he was a lawyer, the old man, and this is like cases
digital. Yeah.
I'm like 16 or something, so this is a while ago, and people are just ripping up the paperwork, just standing there ripping, just tearing shit up, and I was just like, mental. All right, give me a piece. It's mental. Why are we doing this? I ended up going upstairs, and the birds that I was there with and my pals were with, we were like, just get in one of the bedrooms and stay safe. So I was like, look,
what is happening outside?
It's really, really important we take our clothes off, get into that bed and stay really safe under those sheets. And I was like, I don't know why I stayed as long as I did. I shouldn't have stayed.
Yeah.
Because mum and dad get back, like police get called.
Yeah, of course.
Parents get back. I don't know where the mum and dad had been, but by the time I've come out one of the bedrooms with like the few remaining people upstairs, and I'm walking down the stairs, the old man is sat there crying, just like picking up ripped bits of paper.
Pussy.
And I had a Sky remote in my back pocket.
Oh no.
And I just took it out and put it on the side.
Oh, you can have that.
Out, and there were feds inside the house and everything. Yeah, man, peak times. That's probably the most mental thing I've seen at a house party.
Yeah, Sky.
Someone tried to stab me at a house party as well. Actually, that was pretty mental.
Yeah.
And I was holding the bathroom door shut, and the knife was trying to come through.
What you did remind me of, thinking of them flash gaffs up at the top, Richmond Hill there. Nees had told a story the other night. I'll run this past him or blank his name out if he's alright with me telling it. But he said,
you mean like Nees?
Well,
KNWS.
Yeah, well, even if I blank out the audio, the visual shows what you're talking about. But it doesn't matter, whatever, it's his story. But he tells me that fucking, because we was coming through Richmond, he's like, oh yeah, I've been around here fucking back in the day when he was young. His dad bought a Bengal cat and it went missing after some time, and then after about 2 years, the vet gets in contact because someone's brought it in to have some.
Oh, is it? And it's chipped.
It's chipped, yeah. So after 2 years of this cat being missing, yeah, and they go to pick it up from some mad mansion at the top of Richmond Hill, where it's like fucking. Do you know what I mean? The cat's got its own bedroom,
lavish.
It's getting fucking smoked salmon
got a
every day.
three-piece suite.
Yeah, it's fucking living the dream,
playing PlayStation.
Yeah, and then he's got to take it back to his little flat in fucking Mitcham or something.
Sick.
How
about that cat?
That cat is looking at you like, fuck you, poor cunt.
Yeah.
Why don't you just leave me there?
Yeah. The owner's like, come here, precious.
Yeah.
Going, Absolutely not.
I actually don't even know. Like, what do they look like?
My neighbour's got a Maine Coon. That's massive. Ginger thing.
That's a crazy name for it. Oh, Bengal is just. Oh no, okay, it's quite interesting. It's like leopardy style.
I've seen better of them.
Nah, it's not. It's not a tabby cat.
No?
Nah, look at its body. Look at the markings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you know what I hate?
I wouldn't travel across London to go and get one back.
I hate the bull bag skin one.
Oh.
The bull skin cats.
No fur, just wrinkles.
Dark. Not into it, man.
Wasn't that the cat like in Austin Powers or something?
No, it started off fluffy, then they went cryogenic freezing. Then when he come out, it was bull skin. You're
Bull
right,
skin cat. Yeah, horrible. Absolutely horrible.
It's dark.
Yeah, disgusting.
Just like, who?
There's got to be someone who sees a video and has a bull skin cat. I would love to know why. What do you get from?
I know a girl. I know a girl. I used to work with her. She used to have one. I don't think I'd ever met it, but I knew she had one.
I always think like the sort of people that have them, you're having it as an image. It's like when a pussy hole gets a big baby shaking dog. You know, one of them.
And the dog takes them for a walk.
Yeah. And you look at these people and I'm like,
yeah.
You've only got that dog because you're a pussy and you think now you look tough.
There's a Mobb Deep lyric that is, if you're scared, get a dog. If you're gully, get a gun.
True.
I thought about that. But then I also like.
What if you're? I mean, I don't have a dog or a gun.
No, I've always grown up with dogs and
guns.
And I've always
gun beats the dog definitely all day.
yeah, every time. But
don't bring a dog to a gunfight.
Fucking, what's I gonna say? Like I like the routine of having the dog about. I like the
getting up, walking.
Yeah, all of them things. Yeah. But also like when I do leave the dog in the house, like I know no one can burgle my stuff.
I know I'm coming home to a hot steamy shit and some piss on the sofa.
No, you don't leave it long enough to do that. I mean, I hate bres that let their dogs shit in the yard.
Yeah, disgusting.
Disgusting tramps.
Disgusting.
Like there's no need for it. There's actually no need. Like the dog has the bladder, and if it knows that you're like, if it's in a routine where it knows that it's going to come outside and fucking get an opportunity to piss or shit, then it will wait. If the dog does it, like if you're mad irregular and like lazy, then the dog's just gonna go, I need to shit.
Dog's gonna be the same.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows when I go outside?
Do you know what else I hate? Do you know, you ever been around someone's house and they have a dog and it's like a nice warm day and like back doors open, you step out and they go, oh no, I wouldn't go in the garden.
No,
and there's loads of dog shit.
Minefield. Yeah, minefield.
Some of which is now turning white. Yeah, so how long has it been? What, you never picked this up?
Yeah,
you have a nice garden. It's now covered. You're a tramp.
Yeah, fuck all that, man.
Do you want a question?
No, I just thought of something.
How is the first question foreskin related?
I don't know.
This is the same guy who.
Read that group chat name out loud.
I'm just looking at the image. What the fuck is that?
No, don't worry about the image.
That's absolute. What the fuck?
I haven't enlarged it. Just what's the name of the group chat?
Crying face and a sad face. If I have to turn one more rape into a murder, I'm just going to give up on the whole thing, mate. Who the fuck is in this group?
Who do you think?
Oh. Bruv, who is that in the picture?
I don't know. I haven't enlarged it. I haven't. That's so mental. That is so mental. The bread's out of his fucking mind.
Who is that? Who set that?
Oh, I don't know. I hate that. I purposely have never enlarged it.
Who are you friends with, bruv?
Absolute sickos. Absolute sickos.
Well, staying on topic, if your boy had his foreskin cut off at birth, would you let him try yours on so he could see what it's like?
What, docking? You know about docking? Oh, man.
Would you dock your boy?
No, man. That's so heavy pause. That's such a mental question.
Oh, disgusting. Next question.
Go on.
You man should eat surströmming
Don't ever tell me anything that I should do.
and rate it.
Can I see the spelling?
SURSTRO with an umlaut, double MING. I imagine that's German with a 2 dots. Is that an umlaut? 2 dots above?
It'd be like
Let me
Swedish.
Google this. All right, spot on. Surströmming is a traditional Swedish fermented Baltic sea herring known for its pungent, powerful odour. Dating back to the 16th century, the fish is lightly salted and left to ferment naturally in the tin. This is widely celebrated in Sweden, but famously globally as an extreme culinary challenge.
Yeah, I don't know about culinary.
I'd eat it. If there was a tin here now, I would. I'd eat it.
What about where was that? Was it Hounslow that had a man versus food?
Is it? Yeah, quite possibly.
Yeah. I
I
don't know. I was just gonna say I think there's something more difficult about eating something that is repulsive as opposed to eating just bare Hot.
of a nice thing.
No, they did challenges.
Oh,
They
as
did
in like a super hot,
super hot thing. There because I remember.
Have you ever had anything like that?
I ate like a Scotch bonnet whole, and that fucked
Bro,
me up.
your world feels like it's going to end now.
Yeah, I threw
Horrible.
up straight away. Like my body just rejected
lucky, amazing.
it. And then
You didn't have to play the long game.
I did it. It fucked my taste buds up for time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
After that, like,
But that's because it was touching your tongue,
I chewed it. I was chewing
Of course,
it. And, like,
yeah,
trying to eat.
yeah,
I chewed and swallowed.
and it came down to, but then came back up.
Yeah.
But that sits in your stomach and starts making its way through your small intestine.
Oh, on the
large
way
intestine.
out would be
So-
mental.
But how that feels on your tongue, you're now spreading that throughout your whole digestive.
Well, no. Do you know how the spice works? You know them little chemicals from like a thing, like like how they rate Scoville as the heat. Yeah. What that is doing is it's increasing the sensitivity of the nerve endings, so that it's more sensitive to the temperature that it already is.
Okay.
So it convinces you that it's burning and it's on fire.
Right.
So it's not like you
It's
don't
not actually
you don't have them nerves
in
in
your
there.
stomach.
It's just
Yeah, but it still messes with your bruv. I've not got the best stomach for anything, but I enjoy spicy food. But the next day, bruv, I'm just not in a good. Hot wings from fucking KFC do me in.
yeah.
The next day, or like even a Nando's, bruv. So it's got to be doing something. I know. Maybe
What, are you a lemon and a herb man?
Do you know what I am? I'm a lemon and herb man, and then I add medium once it's cooked. I get it cooked in lemon and herb, and then I'll add the medium and.
Shall I tell you about this? This is for the 30 Nando's in the know type,
Go on.
which obviously I am, and I've known
the
about
Nando's
this.
stamps.
No.
Remember robbing up Nando's shops for the stamp?
Of course, I'm talking. I know a secret flavor that they don't advertise on the menu, that you can only get if you ask for it. If you don't
Is
know
it?
about it, you can't have it.
No. Enlighten us.
Flamer, and it's a mixture of the sweet and the hot.
Is it?
Yeah,
But not Perry Fletcher Flamer.
yeah, Perry Flamer.
Perry Flamer.
Yeah.
There's Perry Tamer on the menu.
That with hot.
With the hot. Is
And
it?
it's called Flamer, and
Is it?
they have sticks for it. Like, so you'll see your thing, and it will say on it.
Your little flag.
Yeah, but like if you ordered it online, you've got no option.
Yeah.
You have to say it. You have to ask for it.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I might have to go Nando's just to try this out.
Try the Flamer. I'm putting people
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
This is the fat boy intel. I know about these things.
Yeah, always trust the big boy on his food.
Yeah.
But yeah, talking of food, I'd try that fermented fish. I'd probably eat worse.
Yeah. You have eaten mental things.
Yeah,
Yeah. You've gone.
I've eaten crazy things. I ate fucking monkey poo coffee and it gave me a parasite.
Yeah. relive that for me.
I was in Bali. Well, I was traveling Asia, but this happened in Bali.
Yeah.
I was doing the glitter triangle.
Yeah, the torpedo.
Disclaimer: I was not pedoing or doing anything untoward. But yeah, man, I went to this. They had this like crazy gaff in the middle of a jungle in Bali, and monkeys eating coffee beans, and they apparently only handpick the best ones.
Yeah. I have heard this.
They eat them whole.
Yeah.
And shit them out. And the people there know that, okay, this is the best coffee bean because it's in monkey shit. They take it from the monkey shit. There's a process to turn it into coffee, and clean it of shit. I guess, I don't know if just boiling it is enough, but whatever. And then they sell this coffee for fucking stupid amounts of money. Like, it's crazy expensive. I mean, it's not, like...
Yeah.
But for them, it's... And I think it's more just of a novelty, to be fair. Like, I've had monkey shit coffee. But I was walking around this, like, plantation. There's just bare monkeys everywhere, and it was jokes.
Racist.
So dark. Definitely edit that out.
It's only funny because you'd have to be like dark thinking in a bad way. Do you know what I mean? It's funny, man.
Nothing's off limits when it comes to comedy.
Yes, it's a comedy podcast. But yeah, sorry to interrupt your story.
So there's monkeys everywhere, and you go round and they give you a tour.
Yeah.
And they show you the different types of monkey and coffee and whatever. Yeah. And at the end, they got like a little gift shop, and you have a little cup of coffee.
Sorry, a quick question about the monkeys that eat these beans. Are they getting charged up?
Yeah. They get a mad caffeine buzz, apparently.
Yeah.
They're having a great time.
Yeah. Okay.
And I thought, I want to be like that.
Yeah.
But by like at the end of the thing, they had this just massive, like basically like a barrel of coffee beans. And I don't know about like you, but I don't mind chewing on a coffee bean, like that bitter like coffee taste.
I don't think I chewed on it.
Have you not?
I know. Like when you're like smelling perfumes, you have to refresh your palate with coffee beans.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, do you know what I mean, it becomes overwhelming. You can't tell the difference between anything.
Yeah. But I've just completely forgot where I am and what's going on, and I'm just putting my hand into these coffee beans and I'll try one of them. I'm just having a little nibble.
Oh.
And then this brayer comes over and he's like, no. I'm like, oh, sorry, mate. Like, I pay for it.
Yeah.
So I completely missed the point he was making. He's like, you're eating coffee that's not
processed.
That's come out of a monkey's jacksie.
Yeah.
Why?
Monkey shit direct.
And I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, am I going to be okay? He was like, you'll be fine. I was like, all right, cool. I was not fine. I was so far from fine. I come home from there and my brain started shutting down.
Yeah,
and I was going mental. My emotions were going mental and I was not in a good way. And I went to the hospital and I was like, something. Actually, I went to the doctors. I went to my GP.
Yeah.
And I was like, something's not right. And they're like, well, go on. And I was like, well, this is how I'm feeling. This is what's happening to me. I did just describe everything. It's all like, I was like, I'm fine. I don't have a high temperature. I don't feel ill, but something's not right. And I can't describe it. I was like, 1 minute I'm crying. The next minute I'm laughing and my emotions are mental and I want to, like, I'm feeling to kill people. Yeah. I'm like, this isn't me. I don't know what's happened. They were like, have you travelled anywhere recently? I was like, yeah, I got back from Bali like 2 weeks ago. And they're like, what vaccinations did you have before you went? I was like, none of them.
Yeah, obviously none of them.
And he goes, all right, yeah, just bear with me 1 second. Leaves the little GP room, comes back in 2 minutes later, and he's like, there's an ambulance on its way. It's going to take you up to the hospital.
It gets quite serious quite quick.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, strap myself in for this. What's happening? Like, he was like, oh, it could be yellow fever. It could be typhoid.
No,
it could be.
Sorry.
That's genuine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but apparently. Wait, don't tell me
We're doing comedy podcasts, but don't.
Oriental fever. I don't know what to call it. That's what he said.
No, it's not.
A yellow fever. It's a thing.
It can't. Fuck off, man.
It's nothing to do with pigmentation.
Okay, yellow fever is a viral disease transmitted the primarily found in tropical regions of Africa and South America. Okay. So it's not. Do you know what I mean? I thought it like Asia that they can't do that. That's
yeah.
Someone had to be like.
I didn't think it was that.
No, but obviously
he's like, it could be dengue. There are bare things that he starts saying. And all of those illnesses mess with your nut.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, long story short, I go hospital. They're like, do these tests. Fucking turns out I've got toxoplasmosis gondii.
Mad.
T. gondii. I also had another thing, and I can't remember what it was called. I had 2 parasites. I had one parasite living in my stomach.
Yeah. That's what allowed this.
That's what I had first. So I'd picked up a parasite somewhere else whilst in Asia that was just
because you eat like fucking any of the mad.
I was eating scorpions. They had like scorpions on sticks. I was like, I'll have a dozen of them.
That's mental.
What else did I have? I've had all this, like anything. If we were walking along and there was the most mental thing.
Yeah. Go on, have a go.
I was like, yeah, I'll try it.
How do you feel about them like Indian street food videos where they just
they serve you some like mashed up chickpea in like a piece of paper folded.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like chickpea. It looks fucking dark, and there's just loads and loads of different liquids, and they're just liquid. Would you do that?
And it's a brer sitting cross-legged.
Yeah.
And he's lashing it.
Douche.
And then always like a handful of sprinkle.
Yeah.
And you can just hear nothing but tuk-tuk engines and beeping horns.
Yes, yeah. That sound is mental. But yeah, that is.
Yeah. I love those videos. That's me. Like, if I can't sleep, that's me doom scrolling till I get to them ones.
Bet sends me them. There's a geezer that does Pepto Bismol. He's got like a Pepto Bismol shirt, and he does it before he eats it.
Oh,
like,
is it?
Like, yeah, in preparation.
Oh, what? He doesn't go bareback?
No,
what a pussy! No. But if you're gonna do that, fucking strap in and prepare for the ride. Do what I get to the fucking parasite, you pussy hole.
Bro.
Do you know what? I was gonna say like, yeah, I'd eat it, and I would. I really would. I would. If I'm there, I'm immersing myself in the culture.
Yeah, I just.
But these videos, you rarely see people like locals eating this stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Who's that for?
Yeah.
Who's that for?
Who are you making this like 4 rupee plate for? I'll tell you the ones I do like. They do some toasted sandwiches that look banging. You ever seen them?
No.
Little square bits of bread, bare filling, cheese, and then he puts it in like a metal clamp and whacks it in a fire. Looks banging. I'd eat one of them. To be fair, listen, if I'm in India, if we ever go to India, I'll do it. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
This brings me to the next topic, because obviously I've been putting out stories and shit saying we're trying to expand the team of people involved in what we're doing here. Get a little producer, get a little editor, get a couple bits and bobs, and there was that fucking. Obviously, when I had all the followers and I had all the momentum and all the traction of the attention and shit like that, and we spoke to that geezer at that production company.
Yeah.
That ended up fucking.
Another crazy story. I don't even know. Did I tell you? I think I saw him.
No, I thought you said you saw someone that said
that they saw him.
Yeah.
Yeah, or that he was still alive. Yeah.
That like fucking.
I saw him since. I saw him on a bike cycling.
Cunt.
Yeah.
Well, cunt. Just like I couldn't mourn the Brer's death because like we only had those conversations about that, and it was like, yeah, give me the weekend, we'll draw up the contracts, we'll get it through production, we'll start fucking doing this. Like the idea was for a travel show, and this Brer fucking topped himself, and then like fucking 6 years later he's knocking about somewhere.
He's back about.
Yeah.
And I spoke to someone who a mutual that we had.
Yeah.
And apparently this geezer was banged up. He spent a bit of time inside, and someone that he was banged up with, who was like some mental cunt, he owed a fat stack of money to.
Okay.
So
I'm dead, basically. I've killed myself.
I can't handle it. I got to go.
Yeah.
Gone. If anyone asks.
Yeah, if anyone asks, I've topped myself.
But I've definitely seen him floating about.
Yeah. Mad. You've seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Nah, but the point was the travel show was always a good idea. It's always fun. But what we'll do is I reckon we should do our own city first.
Yeah.
We should like
I said this to you, innit? Like,
explore
we live
north, east.
if you live anywhere in the world and you're thinking
South.
of doing like a little travel show, like let's go to an area and chat to people and see what local life is like.
Yeah, I mean, to a degree, I'm more talking like we'll link up with writers and go get like a show us some like what good food is around here.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's
do
what I had
that.
in mind.
We'll start with London, then we'll explore a little bit further out, and then
Like maybe even Watford.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, real talk. Yeah, we'll go to these places.
Yeah.
We'll go about. I want to go to see like the seasides. I want to go to the coastal towns out there. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure like this is because I get orders fucking every day, fucking all over the UK. So I know there's like I know the reach.
There's people interested in crazy areas.
So it's really what I don't know what we're asking for, like. Yeah,
I tell you what would be quite sick if someone was just to message and go, listen, I live here
in Lincoln.
Yep.
I send packs out to Lincoln all the time. I don't even know where it is.
Yeah. I've been to. Only time I've ever been to Lincoln was to visit my pal in prison.
Where is it? Northwest.
Northeast. Yeah, north. Well, obviously north.
Above more than Wales, or
that's west.
Sorry, northeast.
Northeast.
All the way northeast is Newcastle.
Way below
northeast
there.
is
way below.
Above Cambridge then.
Above Cambridge, yeah.
Okay.
North of Cambridge.
Okay.
If I'm thinking of the right place, my pal was banged up in same Bray, was in a foreign nationals prison there.
Yeah.
And I went to view him. Crazy place. I walked into a foreign nationals prison in Lincolnshire or in Lincoln. Geezer looks at me, prison guard, and he goes, fucking hell. I'm not going to do the Lincoln accent, but he goes, fucking hell. You're the first white person we've had in here in fucking ages. And I was like, okay, like, cool. Nice to meet you. And he goes, are you here visiting one of ours? And I was like,
what does that mean?
My pal's here. Like, I've booked a visit. And he goes, oh, okay, all right, yeah. And he like goes through the thing. And then this is in like a little like building outside of the prison, like a little house.
Yeah, I know the little
Yeah. And he's like, go through, go up to the gate. We'll tell them you're here, blah, blah, blah. Leave everything in this locker except for whatever your key, I don't know, ID and whatever else you need. So I walk up to the thing. They let me through. Another old geezer in there with a young bird in this like search room with a little metal detector. He says the same thing. He's visibly like, oh, you're not what we were expecting. And I'm like, where are you from? I was like, London. He's like, you English? I was like, yeah. He's like, ah.
Why is it so mental for them?
And
well, I guess everyone's getting deported, isn't it?
It's a foreign national. Yeah. Everyone's been held there until you're...
That person wouldn't have... I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to think why there's no...
Yeah, but...
natives that would visit foreign...
Yeah. Apparently there's not. And they've got like this metal detector thing to walk through, and like I'm starting to get my things out, what I've got with me. And he goes, no, mate, don't. Go through. Like, what?
No one gives a shit.
But I don't go through the metal, and I'm like, do I not have to go through the metal detector?
Stab him if you want. Who gives a fuck?
No, but he's like, come on, mate. He's like, when we have like other people, then yeah, you're fine.
This is mental.
I was like, the racism is absolutely crazy. And I went through, and my pal was sitting there, and we were the only two people in there, and the prison guards just fucked off. There's no one watching us. Like, there was a geezer who was working in the shop.
Yeah, little tuck shop.
Yeah, and that was it. There was no one like
monitoring.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people floating about, but no one gives like they really didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And it was,
you got to be a cunt to work them jobs, man.
Yeah.
I feel like, I know, again, it's going back to this
who leaves
thing.
school and goes, I really want to be a screw?
That's a mad, like...
Yeah.
I think it's, obviously the worst of the worst is to want to be a copper.
Yeah.
Is to want to be like...
Yeah.
Yeah, cunts.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone ever does go into police with like good intentions. I think you just have to be a cunt.
Well, yeah. Well, like when you say good intentions, you mean like they want to clean up the streets, or?
Well, just give back to community.
I think that's propaganda, man. I think it's like that's what you see.
Yeah.
In like the story arc of like some detective
Yeah,
in a TV series,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and they're corrupted over time, or they
Yeah.
reject corruption because it's like I just want to do the right thing. I became a cop. I'm thinking of what's them TV shows, Line of Duty, things like that. Like, that's all propaganda.
They paint these people as heroes.
Yeah, but the reality is like you're as a copper, they're part of a controlling dominant thing. Like, so if you feel weak and you feel like you don't have control over your life, you can join this thing that dominates over other people. That's why there's so often that like stereotype of, are you bullied at school? Right? So I guess like, getting bullied, like you might have had wedgies, couple Chinese burns, whatever, against your will. Like
against your will.
Do you know what I mean? You weren't trying to play like who can firm the most Chinese burns.
Yeah.
People were just doing it to you, right? And what's Chinese about it? Fuck knows.
Do you remember a Japanese burn?
What's that?
Where you like pinch the skin and come in with a sawing motion?
No.
Nah.
That's fucking mental.
Yeah, that was one that was floating about for a little bit.
The other schools I went to, kids were doing the fucking like hold a can of links.
Oh, the burns.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what was
Do you remember
big.
people putting it in their mouth and getting absolutely... There was a bird at our school who done it, and she was going mental in the playground, like off her box, rolling around screaming.
I don't remember.
Because apparently she put like deodorant, just sprayed bare of it into her mouth.
Talk about screaming. When I went to a fucking different school every year, didn't I?
Stop recording.
Oh, go on. Do you want to do it this time?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some water as well.
Yeah, let's not run into fucking 2.5 hours. No. I'll tell you one story. Yeah. So fucking what's happened now is talk about that school and
Our school.
well, yeah, our school, but like
Yeah.
I was only there for like
A day.
no, I was there for like
You come in on an inset day.
I was there for like most of year 8. I feel like,
Yeah.
but I smoked mad weed for the first time. Like I'd obviously like made out. Yeah, I smoke weed, man. Smoke weed all the time.
Can you roll it for us then? There you go.
Nah, these lot, like they done me in, yeah, because I reckon they knew that I didn't smoke.
Who? Do you know who it was?
Yeah, of course I do.
Tell me.
No, but it's you can imagine like all the writers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, that's
Okay.
like all the foreign writers.
Yeah.
Or like fucking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That school in particular, I didn't realize like.
This is actually quite interesting because you have way more experience of school than most people in terms of variety of school.
Yeah.
I only went to one secondary school.
Okay.
And I was there.
I tell you now. From there's like a.
What was that like in comparison?
Well, you go from like a multicultural school that's like the dominant culture is like black culture, so fucking
What
hip hop
in other
music,
in other
grime.
schools?
Yeah, that's the first school I ever went to, right? So, I'm walking, talking like my peers.
Yeah,
these are
yeah.
my mates. These are my interests. These are my
Patois.
things. Yeah. Telling the teacher kiss my Ross Clark teeth and that. You know what I mean? But more like, do you know what I mean? Like everyone's. I don't know anyone English. Everyone's foreign. Everyone's from somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
foreign. I'm like, this is like the normality, right?
Yeah.
Then when I went to that school, it was a white
Polar opposite.
Yeah, it was a white geezer school.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know what I could have been doing or wearing. It was like fucking. Are you trying to be fucking black? Did it fucking? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a boy. You know what I mean?
I'm a child.
I'm just a
My
boy.
mum put me in this.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So then fucking. So then, yeah, I guess if you think about the little like firm that I became friends with, like they're all like foreign or something. Do you know what I mean? And then fucking my first day was Betts' first day. That's how we become friends. We were both the new kids at the same time.
Until that point?
No, that was it.
Is it?
Our first days were the same first
Do you
days
remember
at school.
where Betts had come from? What school?
Yeah, somewhere in West. He was going. Fuck knows, man.
I'm not sure if it was
Acton or
Betts or not, but there was someone else in. I don't know. Maybe it was Betts. I can't remember. Maybe he'll remember.
What?
We were in a detention after school, and he had headphones in.
No, I don't think he'd never do detention.
Or maybe it was in class. I can't remember.
Okay.
We were in class, and he headbutted the teacher.
No.
Someone in a class that I was in at school, and I can't remember who it was, stood up and nutted the teacher, and then pulled them over the desk.
That sounds like behaviour or something. What happened to that, bro?
He's doing really well.
Well done.
He's doing really, really well.
I remember he had no rhythm, yeah? In the music class, you had to like clap along with the teacher. He'd just do... And you just had to copy.
Yeah.
And he was just going... like that, making everyone... Exactly like that, making everyone laugh. And then the teacher like told him off.
Yeah.
And then he repeated the same like offbeat mad thing.
Yeah.
Then kicked him out of the class, made him stand outside. And then
and he's
taught us for a bit.
Clapping from the corridor.
No, when the teacher went outside, left us alone, and we can obviously hear out in the hallway, and obviously explaining like, fucking, I'm trying. Do you know what I mean? And you just hear the claps in the hallway. A little more chat. Then the teacher, like, rate the teacher. He come in because you've obviously embarrassed him. But I say, get out if you're messing around. Like, make him stand in the hallway. Come in and said, like, I have to apologize. Oh, like I shouldn't have been. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, he realised that he's got no rhythm. But yeah, shout out to him. I tell you, fucking.
I always got on so well with him at school, man.
Yeah.
And then I've seen him a few times at raves.
You know,
he's big into his music and raving, and he does like social media stuff.
Him.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who I had no time for was his brother. Yeah, because they lived on the same estate as and I was hanging out with him, and fucking I can't we're on their estate anyway, and me and fucking Ahmed walking through, and we see my man's brother. Yeah, I don't know this bro.
Yeah.
Like he's like a good like 5 years older than
Yeah.
us. He's not our generation. I've got no like I don't know who this bro is, and he starts sticking it on
Your pal.
my pal that I'm with, talking about money that he owes some other geezer.
Oh.
And I'm thinking like, but I don't know you from Adam. I don't know nothing about this guy, but you're on your own. I'm saying, but we'll fucking punch you up. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then obviously, it's gone and started giving it as well. Now we're both giving it to him. So, brother, if you want to go, you get punched up. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Raising your voice, sticking it on him, getting all like brave because we outnumber him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then
He was quite a sick bro.
yeah, he's done some sick shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know the bro. All I know is on face value what I've seen. There's two of us.
You're pressuring
We'll
my
punch
power
you
over
up.
money. Yeah.
It's not even that you owe him. It's some like
someone
you owe
else.
some other bro, fucking some whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. But Smirk knocked everyone. That's the story of his life. Like if you ticked him, that's on you. You know what I mean? This bro he's knocking. That's your fault. But fucking, they're also notorious. Him and his brother, yeah. My pals,
Yeah.
Them two take long. You could knock for them. You could throw stones at the window, and they're like, "Yo, 2 minutes. I'll come down in 2 minutes." But we're out there for half an hour. These times, brother, I've got no smartphone.
Yeah, nothing
I've got
to
no
pass
music.
the time.
No, I'm just there,
Scratching with stones on
just
walls and fucking yeah.
They've got little on that estate. There's the flats, and then there's the like houses that are like, obviously there's fucking big family. There's like fucking 5 of them, and they got like a little porch, but it's outdoors. It's not like a separate door to get into the porch. It's like a little porch, and there's a little wall that's about like fucking chest height, and like I'm just like resting on this wall, like head down, like daydreaming, yeah, bruv. To me, what feels like out of nowhere, yeah, bruv. I just get aggied up, 2 hands, fucking my man. I'll just say his name and blank it out later.
Oh, how could you say that?
Like he grips me, chokes me with both hands, and he's going sick because I stuck it on him like a couple weeks ago, and I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about it, yeah. And then fucking bruv, he's just losing his mind, shouting, "You ever fucking da?" And I can't breathe.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah. Bart choked me, yeah. Bruv, I've never been it's like in my head, the cinematic version is like I'm up, feet off the wall, feet off the floor,
Flailing.
kicking, yeah, like, whatever, yeah.
Tongue bare longs.
But he was going sick, whatever. By the time he lets go, I'm trying to do
strangled is horrible.
is take in air. That's all I'm trying to do. I've got no fight in me.
Yeah.
I've got like I'm just trying to breathe, and he walks off talking shit, calling me a pussy, this and that, and I was just like. Bruv, another like 10-15 minutes goes by and fucking whoever else comes outside and they're like, "What you saying, man? You ready?" I was like,
No.
bruv, you should have been here, man. I mean,
I punched him up.
no, but like, I shouldn't have been dealing with my man on my own.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Especially, it's not even my problem.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's your brother's problem or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then a couple weeks later, it was with one of the brothers again, and that Ginger Stewart, bro. Did I ever tell you about him? Do you know about him? No. I've actually told this story before, but like we started off with problems. He pulled a gun on me, and then
good way to start a problem.
Yeah, but fucking he'd let it off in the wreck before.
Is it?
Yeah. At like definitely gonna cut out any chat about.
Please do. Yeah, this is silly. I don't want to turn a podcast into this anyway.
Yeah, fucking.
You started it.
Well, no, because I was talking about fucking
Ginger Stew.
Yeah, he's rest in peace now.
Oh,
but
what happened?
I don't know, man. I just see his mum recently, and she said it, and I didn't know. I should make an artwork for them.
Yeah, 100%. That'd be nice.
Fucking, what was I gonna say? He was there, and he's obviously pals with my man, and
who, the choker?
Yeah, the fucking choker. But he's obviously he's very tall as well.
Yeah,
and he's a nutty bro.
Also, I'll tell you. I'll tell it off camera. Actually,
cool.
I'm gonna say some stuff. Yeah, but
let me finish this story because it's my vengeance here. He's come. We're on Chertsey Court now, in the back, and he's come to buy a draw or something like that.
What, Ginger Stew and the choker?
No, just the choker. I'm with Stuart.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? And Ahmed, and we're I don't know, we're chilling.
Yeah.
And fucking my man's come through, and I'm gonna take my vengeance. Do you know what I mean? And I started swinging on him, and the move that I've like, brother, whatever. I'm not like a fighting bro. I'm not a boxing bro. Not nothing. But I've swung big, missed, and I come back with it, and I hit him with the back of the fist on the like
side of the nose,
bruv. So good on that part of his nose. It moved like it was across the other side of his face.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
I've had that
it
twice to me. My nose, once at a right angle, once
to fix it.
yeah, but fully flattened.
But after that, he went for the clinch, and I was still trying to punch, and he was just trying to hold. Do you know what I mean?
He was just trying to kill.
Yeah, and fucking I do actually remember I wasn't even wearing my t-shirt. I was wearing someone else's t-shirt.
Yeah,
and I was like, bruv, I had a face covered in blood, and it's been stretched. That's the first thing that gets done up. In little fist fights is the t-shirt. So yeah, mad to be wearing someone else's thing. But then after that, I'm gonna have to blank his name out because the other story that I heard about him, the last I heard of him, was that he was working somewhere and then got sacked. Yeah.
Wait, which bro? The choker or the other bro?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
He was working somewhere, got sacked. He returned with a pistol, tied the brer up, but masked up as well. Yeah. And the guy's saying to him, like,
I know who you are.
I know, bruv, you've got a fucking light bulb head. You're 6'5". You got this thick fucking accent. It's obviously you. And he's going, no. No. This is not. Whoa. This is someone else. It's like, bruv, it's you. I sacked you last
It's like
week.
that Four Lions film where I had a disguise.
Yeah. Bottle of bleach. Yeah, that's what he done. And then I'm pretty sure that's what he went jail for obviously quite a long time. But I just heard mad stories about that bro doing mad things, man. But I think like after we had the punch up, it was cool. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's fine now. But also like, do you know what I mean? I was probably in the wrong involving myself like that over someone else's problems. But then this is a testament to what type of bro I am, man. Like I feel like someone in my party is an extension of myself. I couldn't take disrespect of a friend of mine. If I'm stood next to you and someone's disrespectful to you, I'm gonna feel the same way about it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And yeah, that's why I don't know. I feel like when I have problems with people, I'm quite happy to take it out onto the people that are close to them. But I've more time the people I've had
expect
problems.
it the same to you.
Yeah.
It was the
Do
other
you
way
know what I mean?
around. Yeah.
But more time, I feel like I've encountered people who have like. It's easier to find their mates than it is to find them.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
of course.
So,
Of course. Still recording.
Yeah, but we should
wrap it up
come to a
soon?
wrap. Yeah,
Yeah, fucking hell, it's 20 to 1, bro.
Yeah, what's the questions?
Talk about Chertsey Court, why you've corrected that guy saying it's merch.
Right, because it's a brand. It's the clothing label. It's not like a Trapy t-shirt. Like, it's my design because I'm the most popular thing for it right now. But it does other things outside of just my t-shirts.
Yeah, yeah.
That's obviously gonna be expressed more with like this podcast, with the traveling stuff, with the magazine, with like the other things. You'll start to see it flesh out more than what it is. Do you know what I mean?
And then there's 2 more
Go on.
stories about painting in other countries. I know you've got a fucking excellent story which we won't put in now because it's just going to take ages to explain.
What's that?
When you were in Zurich.
Oh yeah, that's mental.
Crazy story. Definitely.
I'll tell you a quick one. A quick one to finish with.
But the other one is stories about the first times you went out painting when you were young boys.
Young boys.
I've got some. I'm happy to obviously. I got some funny experiences. Me young, bare young,
Doing
painting.
what?
Well, we'll save it for the next podcast.
All right. Well, let's wrap it here then.
Unless you had a story about painting in another country you wanted to get.
Well,
in.
no, I was going to say when I was touring. I don't know. I was in America. I did like New York, Miami, fucking Virginia, LA. Like.
Is this when you got bags in LA?
No, not in LA. In Virginia, and I was with an IC3 gentleman.
Didn't you meet someone who said, "Yeah, come and crash at mine"?
No, yeah, that's LA. But
okay.
I'm still pals with Larry. Shout out to Larry. He put me up for the couple of weeks I was there. But no, when I was in Virginia, I through a mutual friend met this guy who wanted to go out and paint. Yeah, wanted to show me some spots, do some things. So we're doing streets in Richmond, Virginia, and we're taking turns keeping dog. Yeah, but he is painting very slow in comparison to doing like some throw ups, some this and that, and he's taking his time with it. So like, I wait half an hour for him to fill in and paint, and then I do mine in 5-10 minutes. Then I've got to wait another half an hour for my man, and then like and the whole time I'm keeping dog, nothing is happening.
Yeah,
like there's fucking nothing. So then we end up doing these shutters together. Like there's some shop, there's tags on it and shit like that, whatever. So we're filling in because he started and I've just started because I thought fuck it,
I'm not waiting.
Let's get this done twice as quick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That is just my impatience. And police pull up police pull up, and it's the American police deal you differently. Like, brother, if I see your hand, like they didn't draw the gun, but their hands go to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And my man doesn't run because they've. To be fair, they've mounted the curb on us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Fucking surprise, surprise. And my paint's by my feet in the bag. I've got a can in my hand, and they're like, "Is this you?" I was like, "Yep." Is that yours? I was like, "Yep." And then fucking they grabbed my man. There was a lot more. There's quite. I don't know if it was I was British. They was very curious about like my my legal like stay, like my visa, my this and that, and also didn't have a passport on me.
Yeah,
like I have one, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not taking it out with me to paint, am I? Really, I'm not fucking silly.
Yeah.
And, I had to call my pal to come drive down and bring it to me because they're saying, "Where are you staying?" I said, "My pal's house." They said, "Where's that?" I said, "Fuck knows."
I'm ringing
America.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Somewhere around here, mate. You know what I mean? But
South of Canada, north of Mexico.
Yeah, they nick the pair of us, take us to the police station, and now like see like the way that I've been nicked a million times. Like I know the fucking the format, like even like the layout of these places. It reminded me of being nicked all over London. Like it's the same.
Still
like,
the same.
There's the car park and the rear entrance car park. Then there's that first like box in between where that door locks. And then when you get in, desk sergeant. They're like, I know it. Like, not. I felt familiar, cool. Like, but
there's no place like home.
Nah. But
throw away the key, chief.
I did feel like, fuck. How bad is this gonna be for me?
Yeah,
it's a minor crime. Like, graff is like fucking minor. Are they gonna get funny about like in my head? I was thinking it like this: if you want to try and get a fine out of me, or if you want to try, basically, if you want to try to punish me, you better do it while you got hold of me, because if you let me go, I'm gonna go. I'm a flight risk. I'm gonna fuck off home and never see you again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what was going through in my mind. I see the desk sergeant. They take your belongings, take your details, this and that. Then they scanned me on a full, like, I could see I see my dick in 3D. It's like, right, this is fucking mad technology. First time I see that. And then
did they have to like proper zoom in and that to get it?
Took up the whole fucking screen. It did. Right down my leg. They're like, what's that? But fucking yeah. So I'm like, when I'm getting processed, when all these things are happening, I'm just thinking, all right, cool, hold me overnight, bail me tomorrow, and I'll return to bail for
in 6 months time.
Yeah, something like that. And
or when I'm back in England.
But then like the next section,
have you go straight to jail? Like you go straight to a court? No,
bruv. There's a 24-hour. This is like 3:30 in the morning. Like it's been half an hour since you've nicked me, and there's
no like going to CPS. There's no like.
Yeah. You're in front of a judge.
Yeah.
And
they sit you down, and a random geezer is going to decide your fate.
Yeah. And we're lucky that fucking my man had the matey I got nicked with
previous,
bruv. Some of his previous was getting caught drinking at like 20 years old and like 18 years old. I was like, mate, that's not a crime.
That's a previous.
Yeah, that come up on his record. And I remember those two like crimes in particular being like...
How's that, bruv?
Their law's 21, isn't it?
I know, but the law here is 18. I used to get caught every fucking weekend with alcohol under the age of 18.
Yeah, take off, you pour it away.
And you go, no, and you'd be like trying to like get one little last sip.
Yeah.
But no, that wasn't a crime.
No, it's not on your record.
And also, they used to laugh. They were like, "Come on,
yeah.
Who bought it for you?" And like, we're not telling you.
It is very like British culture. To binge drink as a kid and just, you know what I mean? Yeah. Have a fucking have 6 beers as a 50-kilogram fucking little teenage cunt.
Yeah, I'm like 40 stone, wringing wet.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking drinking 12% lagers.
Yeah, mental.
On a Friday night in a field.
Yeah, might chase it with some liquor as well.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll do some shots and some wine. Let's drink what I never. Yeah, because it gets you hammered. Yeah. And we're lying to people about where, like, my mum's like, yeah, are you staying? Yeah, I'm going to stay around their house, definitely. Yeah, their mum said it's fine. I'm in. I've got a night bus 9 miles away.
I remember doing foreign dad, like on the phone.
Oh, is it?
Yes, he will stay with me. This is fine. Okay. Tomorrow I bring him. It's okay.
Tomorrow he will fight. We have a bear and he will fight the bear.
Yeah. What's that? Like 6 months, Dagestan. You call him one time. Bro.
Yeah.
But
So what happened? You saw the judge.
I saw the judge, and they're basically like, brother, the crime is like damage of private property. So you need the owner of the property to press charges. Otherwise, like the judge was like, you're wasting my fucking time.
Oh, to
like,
the Fed.
You're bringing 2 adult men for what, spray painting on the wall. Bruv, the youth in front of us, he's got caught with like a couple raps and a gun. There's someone waiting
Is it?
after us. Do you know what I mean? And then like you get put in a thing. Bro, I started seeing bros in on the tiers, all in their fucking orange. I was like, these are prisoners.
Yeah.
I'm an outside person. I'm not a fucking prisoner. I can't. Whatever's happening here, I'm not ready for it. And then there's other little holding cells where you're not doing bad. Them man are doing bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But basically they weren't trying to pursue it so hard. I actually think that their main thing was just to shit us up a bit, really.
It's also finished recording.
Yeah. Let's wrap it here because I need to piss.
Cool. Yeah, I need to piss and I need to go to
fucking
sleep.
late as it is.
Safe.
It takes me a while to edit.
Thank you for listening.
But yeah, also if you can fucking edit, if you can do something,
If you can add to the podcast,
yeah,
if there's anything
you can bring to the table.
Yeah. Or you just want to chat shit.
No, I don't want fucking weirdos coming on here talking shit about their weird
life.
Especially if I don't know them.
We can have a phone in. We can have a weekly phone in.
Phone in, yeah. I don't want them here.
No. Not in our presence.
Keep you fucking weirdos at home.
The scum can stay on the phone.
Yeah. All right,
we can do like a weekly phone in, or like a voice note thing.
Yeah.
Some people will be happy to have their voices in. Tell us a story.
Yeah,
we're going to put a thing on the website, innit, where people can.
Yeah, but for now, 07884551433. Voice note.
07844.
I need to go to the toilet.
Safe.
Times like these, wish I still growing weed. Bedroom's all I need, and that's just enough peace. This isn't my greed, only death is guaranteed. So then I need my money long. Times like these, wish I still growing weed. Bedroom's all I need, and that's just enough peace. This isn't my greed, only death is guaranteed. So then I need my money long. Baby on the way, right? Crime does pay. I might find me a layup, don't mind me a spray up when there's things on my mind, and I need the space to breathe. Don't count me out yet. I could have something up my sleeve. Don't count me out yet. I could have something up my sleeve. Times like these, wish I still growing weed. Bedroom's all I need, and that's just enough peace. This isn't my greed, only death is guaranteed. So then I need my money long. Times like these, wish I still growing weed. Bedroom's all I need, and that's just enough peace. This isn't my greed, only death is guaranteed. So then I need my money long. I don't target trappers, only other little mouse can go. I heard one as a rollie, but I bet he doesn't know the things I'll do and the lengths I'll go to, waiting outside your home.